The Rogue Challenge was initiated as a way for us as community nonprofits to come together to provide a coordinated service to patients, clients, families, neighbors in our community who receive our services.
The Rogue Challenge, when it was introduced to me, I was most intrigued by the leadership involved. The 7 organizations and the individuals who were coming together to talk about how we could work better with the folks that we mutually serve.
It feels like it's the right time in the Rogue Valley to really come together and make a difference for those we serve. And to do that, we need to be partners.
I was drawn to collaborating with other organizations because when we work together, we can better serve those clients.
Realizing that we could do better as a community, that we needed to do better as a community for the people that we serve and the people that need our services.
I think we all are interested in improving services for our families that we serve, but also in strengthening the community.
All of our families are all dealing with similar issues, and the idea of serving them all well and more holistically is what excites me about this project.
Some of the challenges that we see is that our clients are repeatedly asked to fill out the same information on an application at multiple organizations throughout our community. That can be really problematic, especially if somebody's homeless and they don't have an address, and then every single organization is asking them for their address. That's a challenge for our clients.
It's not easy. They have to go all over the valley in reality to get the help and support that they need. And from a service provider perspective, we aren't well versed in what each other does.
We see, families that are struggling with finding employment, housing, childcare, all the elements, the balance that makes up a productive, healthy life.
All 7 of us have different funding streams, different resources available to us. We all do business differently. And so by forming a collaborative, there are 7 times as many resources available to the project and to the people that we serve.
I think the advantage of this collaborative is that, again, it allows us all to do what we do really well instead of any one of us trying to be all things to everybody. So whenever you leverage both resources and these type of activities, it helps both the family and ultimately our bottom line.
So the dollars, even though they help our organization by being more efficient, really ultimately, because we're a nonprofit network, show up in the services and programs of the people we serve.
I think a multi-organization collaborative really offers an opportunity for our teams to get together to come up with programs and services that help us wrap our arms around those that we serve.
Instead of people just bouncing around from organization to organization, when they can enter one place that they feel comfortable with, then we can surround that person with all the other services from the other organizations.
So if we can integrate our systems in a way that allow our clients to seamlessly interact between all of our organizations, and that we can share information in a way that supports the people we're taking care of, then the outcome for them can be swifter and improved.
Self-sufficiency to Southern Oregon Goodwill means that families aren't having to choose on a regular basis what bills to pay, what services to access, whether to go to the doctor, whether to fill their prescription. They aren't a paycheck or an incident or an accident away from losing everything that they've worked hard for. And that is very much a reality for roughly 28% of the population in Jackson County.
Self-reliance is what is most important, and I would say when a family is really self-sufficient, they're able to thrive instead of just survive.
There's an opportunity to identify root causes for some of the issues that families face, and thereby provide preventative approaches that have a big impact on the community.
I would like to think that all this work that we're doing at the Rogue Challenge is going to help improve the lives of the people living in our community.
So a collaboration really is not only benefiting the nonprofits, but ultimately benefits the individuals who use the services, and ultimately the entire community benefits by having a better, more efficient system in place for care.